specifically signed saying you want your money going towards that. It's unfortunate that people out there that are part of our union really believe that.
All the money that is collected is paid. Why? I mean, where's it at?
What do you mean, where's it at?
Where's it at?
If you look at what we're doing in Tinker, do you see any other federal unions that are on the front page of the Washington Post on the Federal Times? We're making more money.
Did you hear me, boo? I booed. Oh, when the guy was on a search in Iraq, I was walking back there. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't me. That's not my daughter. My mom was over here.
There is so much.
Hi, my daughter gets left out.
Okay, because they're a member of the union.
No. So what are you here for, ma'am?
No.
Huh?
Why are you here?
Because they're a member of the union.
Why am I here?
To boo? And
I haven't booed yet.
I work with them.
So have I been in a union my whole
Here.
Don't accuse me when I just walked over from there.
I'd just like to know what you're doing. I'm not gonna. I'll let you talk. I won't interrupt you.
Why I'm here. Okay. I'm a child that was brought up by military members. My dad laid his life on the line for us. I have been to communist countries. I have seen this mindset.
Which communist country have you been?
Well, it was called Yugoslavia back before they did the deal.
Okay. You don't need to know my
Okay, and you went to Yugoslavia when?
I was in Yugoslavia in the 70s.
Okay, so when it was
Actually,
still
73.
When it was still the Soviet Union?
When it was still, yeah.
Okay.
Italy, and that was
May I ask
socialist.
how old you were then?
How old was I? I was 17 and a half.
You were 17 and a half and 73. Okay. And then you saw things you didn't like over there, I'm assuming? You saw things you didn't like in Yugoslavia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was held at gunpoint.
Really? I'm not questioning, but where you went to the country and
You know, he's the president of AFG.
I don't want to argue with him. We shouldn't attack him.
This is my mother who was with me at the time.
Hi, Mom.
We were in Yugoslavia, and we were getting ready to go back on the boat to go to Italy.
Okay.
And we were in the old city of Dubrovnik. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or seen it.
My
but it's like
geography
the
knowledge is
old,
pretty limited. I know where these countries are.
it's on the port, and it was like an old medieval town, you know, where you got the castle and the big wall, and there's only one way in and out. So we were leaving, and as we started leaving, we were being pushed back. The whole crowd was being pushed back, and on one side, and then we were placed.
What I believe in is if people don't want to belong.
And they said something to us, and we didn't understand, but the person next to us, wait a minute.
The soldiers did?
We had this dude sitting next to us that could speak English, and he told us, what's going on? Yeah, I'm a teenager. By the way, I was also against Vietnam. My dad was over there, so I was really anti. And he said, just smile and applaud.
Back in 90,
they got guns pointed at you.
91 when I was
and when they did their little grunt, here come Tito and Brezhnev. You had to pull a crowd out, gather up people to applaud them. Never would that happen here in this country.
No, and I'm just asking, what does that have to do with what's going on here today?
Because it's all collective thinking, it's all collective bargaining, and if you read the rules of Solinsky, and if you would read other communist manifestos, it's all like one mind, everybody's mindless.
In your opinion, the unions are communist?
No. I didn't say communist.
Okay.
I said don't go along with the collectiveness.
So the collective thinking.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a union meeting?
Yes.
Have you ever seen a collective group think at a union meeting? Because I certainly haven't.
Okay, honey, we can leave.
Well, thank you for talking to me. I appreciate it.
Well, I would. I mean, the gentleman over there accused me of yelling, and I didn't yell.
I didn't hear you yell. I just wanted to talk to you.
I did nothing.
Find out what you guys are here for.
I did come up and ask them what did they say when they were booing. That he did get that right. That was me saying what did they say.
Well, I do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you.